bringing back the hot rollers. Who did hot rollers growing up? Anyone? I just got these in and they're jumbo hot rollers and I'm pretty excited about it. So I either look like a painter or I don't know what the vibe is today. Do you ever wake up like this? I feel like this might be promising that I am off to a good start for feeling good, like feeling better, because I was feeling a little like creative in wardrobe today. So I'm going to show you this full outfit. Also, I have parent-teacher conference tonight, and I don't know, there's just something about it where I feel like when you go and meet them, you just want to like not show up as morning mom, which is like the sweatshirt version, and which is the one they actually will get to know. But there's something about it like, hey, I can clean up and I want to try and be trendy. That's what I'm trying to, that's the vibes. Tell me though, do I look like she's a painter? If I was a painter, this would be my wardrobe. Or is it like, no, that's cute. I'm feeling like I'm liking it. I did get a small in this because it's really oversized. That's kind of how it looks on. And I just have it like flipped over. And then it's just giving me like the best 80s vibes. And then these are medium. And we're gonna get going. Say hey when you're hopping on. And then I threw these on just because I haven't worn them in a while. And I was like, they kind of go. Like, maybe they go. Okay, we're gonna start with foundation because before I do the hot rollers, because I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup while my hair curls. I did hot rollers all through middle school. I've mentioned this before if you've heard it, sorry. But I loved hot rollers. My grandmother used hot rollers. I have used hot rollers on and off all throughout adulthood. I used to do them in middle school. I'd wear them to school and then I'd take them out in the car line and collect them at night and re-put them in the thing. Also, something I love about hot rollers is I used to just let them like sit on my lap while I was doing my hair, just so it'd be like nice and warm, like throw a blanket over you and then just like grab down and collect a hot roller. I'm sure that's probably a fire hazard, so I don't really recommend that. But that was my favorite way to get ready as a 13-year-old. Okay, going in with Dewy Primer from Ophir. Yeah, giving like 80s vibes. I don't know, I'm here for it. And I actually love like so many like 80s trends. I love clothes and fashion and trends in general. Kind of talked about this a little bit previously, but we moved from Tennessee to Puerto Rico and I did not move with a lot of my things. Most of my stuff is all still in Tennessee and I've given a lot away. I donated a lot. And then I regret not bringing some of it here. It's in storage. I have it. I just didn't have time. We moved in like a week and we didn't know for sure we were moving when we came here. And I just haven't made it up there to like go through my things. We have a renter in the house and it's just like in storage. And so I feel like I used to have a lot of personal style and I had a very loved wardrobe. I'd collected pieces for a long time and I loved collecting them. They were easier to get things shipped there. Here we're kind of limited on what we'll ship to Puerto Rico. Anywho, but I have been like, because it costs money to like buy new clothes. And but I was like, I really want to start doing things that I feel like represents my style, or I like have fun with clothes again. And so that's what I'm gonna try and do. But I have a problem with like, I don't have one particular style I love. I have like several. Like one day it might be old money, another day it may be like 80s vibes. Like there's no, it's just sometimes like really colorful and crazy. Other times like maybe I don't know. Do you have a specific style or you just love everything? And I think that's what was so fun about owning when we had the boutique is I could just get all these different fun things. Okay, so while we're at it, already did, really the only thing I do on my forehead is bronzer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze my forehead. And then I feel like I could do my hair and then the rest of my makeup. Oh, it's a goner. Shoot. Well, it's a bummer. This bronzer has been going strong for about 1.5 years, and I did drop it, and it has been broken, and it has just lived its best life. And today, that life has ended. It's time to officially throw it away. And I actually put it in this baggie so it doesn't get everywhere. Okay. So it doesn't get all over this shiny outfit. Thank you for your life. Okay. We're gonna have to try something different. A little hula today. I do try and get my ears with bronzer because it bronzes my whole face, and but my part and my ears are just kind of a little pale, so this just helps it to blend. Okay, Kim says eclectic in style as well, very business, boho, romantic, sensual. Yes, it's so hard because I'm like, I don't really have a good defining style. And I know some people, if they just dress like, you're like, oh, that's so them. And sometimes I'm the same way with like neutrals. Like, I love neutrals. I want to be an all neutral person. And then all of a sudden I see like banana leaves and a bright yellow purse and some crazy shoes. And I'm like, well, is that speaking to me today? Anybody else need another bronzer? If you do, Ophir has stuff on sale. So here we go. We are gonna do like a very bronzy look today because I feel like it's fitting. All right, let's go ahead and start with our rollers. Make sure your part's how you want it, unless you're gonna do, like, sometimes I'll just do straight back and then I can let my hair kind of fall however it wants to. That's what I think I'm gonna do today. So I'll take this front section. Look how big these are. Fabulous. Everything is awesome. Okay, these are the ones that came with it. Let's see how they do. I'd read the reviews and it had said these didn't hold very well. So I did buy backup. I don't know what I did with them. Oh, I did buy these as an alternative because the reviews just said you really need like different clips. And this was what was recommended. Much better. So I linked these. You could probably make the others work. Maybe for those like longer, but okay, so I'm going backwards here. Take a section here, backwards. I'm gonna work my way around. If you were a hot roller girl, drop a heart below. We can be in the hot roller club together. Excited to see. You're a t-shirt and sweatshirt girl, you barely dress up. Well, see, that's the other thing. I'm kind of a t-shirt and sweatshirt girl too. Like my real life, that's what I wear all the time. Then when it comes time for me to go on vacation though, I pack as if I am Posh Spice. I'm like, but maybe I'll wear this. And I forget that about myself, that it's like, you never really get ready. Today we're getting ready because it's parent-teacher conference night. But so part of like hot rollers is finding where the hair, there we go, kind of feels tight when you put your clip in. If you do that, it makes it so much better than just letting it flop loose. Look at all of us. We really are in a club together. a whole secret society of hot roller women. And these are really big, like jumbo hot rollers. And so I'm excited to see what that looks like. And I did not order like smaller ones, so I hope this looks cute. All right. And you're like, I just don't feel like it's where it needs to be. I feel like we're slipping. You still have hot rollers from 15 years ago, but you haven't used them? I wish I still had mine from like growing up. They were great hot rollers, and they had these little heat sensors that told you, these have them too. Look, you know they're ready to use when it turns gray. I had used hot rollers that used to be my mammal's, and she gave them to me. And she got new ones. And they were like felt. And they had a specific smell. Kind of smelled like probably microplastics. I'm not gonna have room for this bottom layer back here. I don't have enough rollers. What will I do? Hot ear. It's gonna have to be moved. Used orange cans? I've never even heard of that. Like soda? Okay. Keep in mind, friends, this has been many moons since I've done this. But it's like riding a bike. Just throw them up here just like you remembered. Okay. My hair is rather short. Whoa. Oh, bless. I'm trying my best. Oh, Lordy. It went under. Oh, it's going to be great, though, when it happens. Hang on. It went under the thing. When I say under the thing, it like literally rolled. Oh, I'm losing them. They're busting out like hotcakes. Maybe I should try what came with them. Okay. It's this one. Well, while we're at it, we might as well fix these. Let's try the ones that they came with. Maybe that's my problem. We'll just figure out what works. If these clips work better than the others. Okay. Got enough for one little guy here. And one, I think I'm gonna have enough actually. If I don't burn my ear off. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 came with the set. Oh, bless it. This way when you see people do hair tutorials, you're like, oh, they don't do those live. We're trying our best. I might need smaller ones for my length up here. Sure. Mercy. Like, God give me favor, and I just feel like it's falling apart. Oh, bless. Okay. Well, Don't move at all. Anything. Anywhere. Oh, mercy. Okay, I'm gonna order a smaller size because these are, my hair's just not long enough for these, but if your hair is any longer than mine, I feel like this size is amazing, but my hair is just too short. Oh man, tuck it in. Tuck and roll. Okay, who can name that quote? Does anyone know that? Tuck and roll, Theo. Tell me you're a mom of toddlers if you know that quote. Let's see if somebody gets it. Okay, turning it off. I'm gonna move my head around very slowly because I feel like I am one swift move away from everything just collapsing. Okay, we're gonna do this really carefully. These are so good. This is the new cream blush from Ophir, and they really are beautiful on. We've already bronzed a little bit. Okay. Whew. Gonna be really slow. Getting sweaty. All right. I feel like it's throwing me off my game. Setting powder. I'm like out of order of how, oof. You don't realize you do a lot of bending. Finding the setting powder that I use. It's not the shade I normally use. Where would it be? Okay, we're gonna use the setting powder in the lightest color today, which is fine. I just like the medium better. Okay. If you're someone who gets sweaty, like that upper lip, my upper lip gets so sweaty. Definitely use setting powder. Right. I'm gonna go in with, this is that gel eyeliner. And it's in brown. I'm just gonna add it right to my waterline. And smudge around. Kind of towards the outer corner, like almost like a little wing. These would not have made it for the ride for school. Just putting it out there. I definitely need a smaller hot roller. I'll get on that and order that today. But if you have longer hair, I feel like these are a win. They are, I love a 2-inch curl. Really, really, really great blowout. I'm curious how they look on my length hair, but guys, I don't know what's going on. My liner keeps breaking. Like, I just feel like today might be I need a redo. Some days are just like that. Where you're like, everything I'm trying isn't working. We woke up late for school today, but we made it right before they closed the circle, which is where you can drop your kids off. After they close it, then you have to park way far away and walk all the way up the hill. So I was really excited we made it for that. And then I get a call when I'm like 15 minutes down the road. Lexi said, so sorry, but I just realized I left my gym shirt in the back of the car. So I was like, okay, that's okay. We'll come right back. And then Christian had to meet a friend. They went and tried their like little fishing workout, both of them homeschool. And so they did that this morning. So that's really fun. And I feel like we are meeting more people here and knowing more people and all the things. And so he did that. Then I went to go live, and 1 minute later, I was like gonna work on getting links together. It normally takes about 20-30 minutes to get like everything we need and like set up and the text messages to go out, like all the things, right? So I'm like, okay, going live. I'm gonna get here's the outfit, everything. And he calls. He's like, okay, we're ready to be picked up. It had been an hour and 40 minutes. And so I was like, I feel like you're in preschool again. Like, so I went and got him, got them some food, took the other kid back to his mom, and then now came home to do this. But it's one of those where you're like, you feel like you're doing stuff all day, but then you're like, I haven't got nothing done. I do want to use some sort of something on my, I just feel like this is such a bold, we might go in with this. I did not link this. I don't even know if it's still available, but it is a bold palette and I'm feeling bold today. Yes. In a perfect world, I would have done this before I did the liner, but and it's not a perfect world. Sometimes you're just inspired. I have a conference call in 8 minutes, but I can do this. I've been using a girl as a business coach to try and help me because running a business is hard. And trying to figure out like algorithms or what do I need to do or how do I not like get in my head or like what do I need to do to try and be the best version of myself. And so I've been doing a call with her once a week, but it's gotten a little hairy because I've been in and out of the hospital and had all these goals for this year. I just feel like they haven't happened. Does anybody else feel that way? Where you're like, it's not what I had planned. But that's okay. So it's okay. We're just gonna pivot. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be fine. And hopefully we can just kind of talk through it, walk through it of what that looks like. I'm going in with this really beautiful gold right on the outer. This is from, I did not link it. You can probably get it from my Amazon storefront. This is the Bejeweled palette from Tarte. It's really beautiful. Kind of going up into that crease. Okay, and I'm going to just take a little bit of that gold right down here. We haven't done a fun look like this in a while. Yes, we have power, which is so good, which we've had a generator, so we have had power, but a lot of the island has not had power. And we even had to refill our generator. Okay, going in with that same little brown that I kind of covered up. Because I did it out of order, but there's no makeup police, and you can do your makeup however you want. You can change your mind. You can do all the things. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Add that on. Kind of looks like a mustache right now, but this is the shade Whatever. It's like a good neutral. I'll kind of go over the edges with it. a little more of that copper because it's not matching. Take a little bit of your, if you feel like after you've blended, your color kind of smeared. That happens, it's normal. Okay, mascara. That's where kind of all the magic happens. I feel like mascara and the shade Mousse. The Tarte palette is a Bejeweled palette is what it's called. And it's old. It's from last year's Christmas collection. But I don't know if they still have it. Okay. I'm gonna take the hair out before I, woo, baby! Before I do the mascara because I just think it will be better. Washed my hair last night. It's always a win. Somewhere along the way I lost a hot roller that lived here. I don't know, I'm gonna have to collect it. I'll have to find it. Because I just have an empty thing. That's unfortunate. It's gonna really throw off my look. Did anybody see when that popped off? When did that happen? Okay, so I woke up this morning feeling like a fire-breathing dragon. I quickly realized it was because I started my cycle, and I was like, well, that explains it. But if you have that happen to you, I mention this every month, like the best thing, yep, there's one missing, one little hole here. The best thing you can do if you struggle with like PMS or anything like that, you should use the total hormone balance. Even if you use it like right before your cycle or when you are noticing you feel that way. The rest of my day will thank me. I have no idea where I lost the other roller. Let's spray our hair and put on some mascara. Okay, so I think I need smaller rollers, but it did its job. You can't even really tell I lost that other one. This one, little, might have to take an actual curling iron to that spot because I did not notice that had a kink. Okay, 2 minutes. Where do I get? So I get my probiotics from Beautiful You, and I get the total hormone balance from Beautiful You. Absolutely love those, but seriously, if you have kids that struggle with like their hormones, if you struggle with night sweats, if you struggle with just feeling like an angry bear, I don't know how to describe it, totally recommend the total hormone balance. If you have hormonal acne, if you have heavy cycles, it really is such an amazing product, and the more you use it, it doesn't do any good sitting in a box, but the more you use it, the more you literally will feel so much better. I like the Beautiful You's probiotics because they have peach and they have pina colada, but they can survive high pH levels and like your body's temperature, so they stay active and can actually help repair your gut. So, okay, what do you guys think? Look at us, and we pulled it off. I'm gonna have to get off in just a second, but I wanted to finish this full little look. Did you ever look at your hands? You're like, my hands look just like my mother. Like if I had my thumbs, my fingers, my hands, all of it. Like if I had a picture and someone was like, whose hands are those? I'd be like, oh, that's my mom's hand. But it's not, it's my hand. My hand has turned into looking just like my mother's. And Lexi, her hands look just like my hands. And it is so crazy how genetics work. Okay, I gotta go. Your hairdresser wouldn't let you cut it off? tell her, be like, listen, my friend Courtney will tell me I'm not gonna regret it, because it has been the best thing I've done is cut my hair. I feel so good, and my hair doesn't look like just ratchet all the time. Whereas when it was long, it did. I have to go. Okay, if you need anything, all the links are in the description of this video. I feel like I need a little more bronzer, but this is our full finished look. Oh, and the glasses. What do you think? All right. Let's do it. Have a great day. Love you guys.